Hey, this is Jonas and I want to welcome you to my Build My List 2.0 review. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go through the different modules that you're going to see in the Build My List 2.0, and I'm also going to give you a pretty cool bonus if you buy through my link, and I'm also going to just talk a little bit about what you can expect. Alright, so first of all, when you get into Build My List, you're going to see a special video from Jimmy. So this is basically him welcoming you to the Build My List memberships area. And there's a important video that you'll have to watch as well. It's basically just going through the various modules, and he's going to basically talk a little bit about what you can expect and yeah, how the members area is laid up. And step 3, live training. So every day, except in weekends, you're going to get a 15-minute power call. So I'm going to go through that a little bit more as well when we come to that section. And that was it for the first little welcome bit. So let's go to step 1. And step 1 and 2 and 3 is mostly about learning, and step 4 and 5 is where you're actually going to take action, and that's where you're going to make things happen. So step 1, let's see. So in this section you're going to be introduced to the world of list building. Alright, so let's see. So basically they're going to go through everything about an email list here. So an email list is basically a subscriber, someone that's signed up to be on your email list that you're going to be able to send emails to. So once in the beginning, obviously, you're only going to have like 5 or 10 people, but that's going to go up really quickly depending on if you choose to go with free traffic or paid traffic. And you're also going to get introduced to Tim Donovan, which is Jimmy Kim's launch partner, and he's going to be talking in a lot of videos. And he's going to go through why list building is important. So basically that's because your list is an asset with SEO, for example. Google can release an update to their search engine algorithm, and your sites can just tank completely. That has happened to me many times and it sucks. But having a list is always going to be yours, and you can always send emails and make money on demand. And the 3 main components of list building, going to see what that is as well. So what's a squeeze page? I'm going to go into that a little bit more, but in short, this is a squeeze page. And basically what happens here is they're going to enter their email and you're going to give them something in return usually. Alright, and so number 6, writing emails. So this is basically how you can write your emails. It says right there. So well, basically writing intriguing emails and things like that, and automating follow-up. This is when a subscriber signs up to your list. They are automatically going to get a little follow-up sequence, which means pre-written emails that you've written. You can do 1 email, or you can do 100 emails, and you can send them every day or every second day. That's completely up to you as well. But basically, if someone signs up today, they can get an email every day for the next year if you write that many emails, that is. Or they can get it for 1 day, and if you just want to send broadcasts after that, that's up to you. Alright, so money versus relationship marketing. This is where they go through if you want to make your money back as soon as possible after you buy traffic, or if you want to actually build a relationship with the list. And there's pros and cons to everything here, to both of these methods. The money marketing is going to give you faster results, but the relationship marketing is going to give you higher open rates and click-through rates. So you can basically use a smaller list to make as much money as you can with a bigger list if you have a money list versus relationship, if that makes sense. And single versus double opt-in. This is if the subscriber will have to confirm that they want to be on your list. I personally always just do single opt-in. The benefit of double opt-in is supposed to be that you get less spam complaints, but to be honest, I mean, I've had a list of over 25,000 people, and you don't really get that many spam complaints anyway. So personally, I use single opt-in, but that's completely up to you. So the TYP, this is a thank you page, and that's what's going to happen after they sign up. So basically, if we take my squeeze page as an example again, once they enter the email, you're going to send them to another page, and that's your thank you page. You can send them directly to an affiliate offer, or you can send them to a page where you have a video of yourself where you're talking a little bit, explaining who you are. That's up to you as well. They're going to go through it in the other modules as well. Oops, wrong page. And understanding opens and clicks. So basically, if someone opens your email, that's an open, and if they open and also click, then that's a click. So that's the click-through rate of the email, and that's yeah, they're going to go through that as well. And step 2, the profit machine. So this, I'm not going to go through this a lot, but this is basically Jimmy Kim's own autoresponder, and an autoresponder is where you send emails from. And his autoresponder is called Sendlane, and you're going to get access for 3 months for free. It's a 3-month trial, which is pretty cool. However, if you already have Aweber or GetResponse, you don't need to use this one, as they say here. So can I use other autoresponders? Yes, you can. I've personally never used Sendlane, but from the videos, I did watch all of the videos, and it looks really cool. And one really cool thing is that you can actually create these kind of pages within Sendlane, so you don't actually have to buy a squeeze page software to make these pages yourself. You can just use it within Sendlane, which is pretty cool. All right, so max commissions. This is signing up for JVSU and signing up for ClickBank, becoming an affiliate basically. And finding your niche. So if you want to do in the big niches like money, health, relationship, or if you want to find something else like fishing, that's up to you as well. They do recommend you to stay in the bigger niches. And learning what offers to promote, so basically finding good offers. And if you want to promote Build My List, you can do that as well. So if you like the course, go ahead. And this is a couple of vendors that you can apply for, and you'll be instantly approved as well if you're a big Build My List member. And this is how you set up your bait/brandable reports. This is the free thing you're going to give away. So if you look at my squeeze pictures, discover the free method that made me $74 in CPA commissions my very first day. So basically, I'm going to give them that method, and it's going to be a free report. And go custom. So this, I actually didn't look through this a lot, but this is you can buy a software called Pixel Studio FX at 50% off, and you'll be able to create your own book covers basically for your ebooks, which can be pretty cool. I've not used that myself, but if you want to go with that, that's cool. And step 4, so this is where we actually get into the meat of the system. So this is where we're going to create our landing pages. And so landing page created by Sendlane, it actually looks really good. I'm using a software called InstaBuilder to build this page, but you can actually make pretty much the same thing with Sendlane. So if you don't already have Aweber or GetResponse, I would actually recommend you just go with Sendlane. It seems to be a really cool autoresponder. I'm using Aweber myself, but yeah, it seems pretty cool. So this is how you learn about power words. They're going to show you a couple of websites where you can find words that sell. So what is done with you? So instead of doing done for you, which means that they would do everything for you, they're going to do it with you. And I actually like that, because instead of them just giving you everything on a silver platter, you have to do it yourself, and you're going to benefit from that. I know that right now you might feel like, I want everything done for me. I used to feel that way as well, but it's much better to just learn everything right away instead of just being limited to whatever Jimmy gives you. So yeah. So understanding conversion rate, typical versus expectations. So this is also if you do money versus relationship marketing. So with money, you're going to get a lower conversion rate. But if you can send more clicks, obviously it might end up being the same. But that's basically what you can expect, like a 10 to 15% open rate if you do money marketing, and 15 to 30% if you do relationship marketing. And open rates and click-through rate will be higher as well with relationship marketing. So you're done with your templates. This is a couple of demos that they have here. Let me show you one. So this is a page that you're going to get yourself, and you can just change the text a little bit. So this is built with Sendlane, and it looks pretty cool. And there's a lot of these, and Jimmy will actually tell you to not copy word by word. Some people will, and I get it. I mean, if you're completely new to this, it might seem like, oh, this sounds great, so I'm just going to copy it. I mean, by all means, go ahead. You will get worse results though, because I have a feeling that there's going to be a couple hundred people using the exact same page. So if you try and be a little bit unique instead, that's going to give you a lot better results. Well, there's a lot of these here, and you're going to get a 5-day follow-up as well. So if you choose to promote Build My List, you can actually download a follow-up. So that's, as I said, that's if someone opts into your list today, for the next 5 days, they're going to get an email trying to sell Build My List, and hopefully you get a sale by the end of the 5 days. And here are some non-BML done with you templates. So this is for, get your product or affiliate link from buyers. Oh, okay, something else. So if you're promoting a software, a mobile app, Facebook something, design tools, cool. All right, so step 5, so instant traffic. So this is where you start getting traffic and where you start getting opt-ins to your list. So they're going to go through a couple of different methods to get traffic. So free versus paid traffic. So this is basically SEO, or if you want to just pay for traffic, the pros and cons. I personally like SEO myself, but yeah, paid traffic is a lot quicker and it's not as risky. So there's a page called a winning traffic strategy that you're going to get access to, and they're going to talk a little bit about why they are using it. And it's a little bit more expensive than what you might be used to if you've done paid traffic before, but it's supposed to be really good. I haven't tried it myself, but it's supposed to be awesome. My traffic source, and you're going to get a really sweet discount on this one. So they're going to give you pretty much 25% off just for being a big Build My List customer. And premium traffic solution, I haven't used that myself either. Online traffic hub, have not used that myself either. Clickonomy, I used to sell solo ads myself, which is basically I was a traffic provider, so I was selling traffic to people in need. So I was basically all of these guys, basically. Clickonomy is a great place. It's owned by a guy named Anik Singhal, and I think Jimmy Kim is involved somehow as well, but I can't remember. But basically, you're going to be able to buy solo ads here to your offers. And I used to do pretty well selling here. I'm not selling solo ads anymore, but I used to, and it's a cool place. So this will go through a little bit of Facebook training, and this guy who's teaching this module, free training with SEO, is called Jeff Lenny, and Jeff Lenny is awesome. He is always ranking on top for new product launches, and I have a feeling he's making a lot of money. And Video 9, Reddit, and BML traffic swap community. So that's pretty much the entire course, and then there's also daily power calls. Let me show you what this is. So this is every day or every weekday. Jimmy and Tim are going to hop on a live call with you for roughly 15 minutes, and they're going to motivate you and do their best to help you take action, basically. Alright, so I'm going to tell this review is getting very long now. I had to hurry up. This is so you can get your JV2 affiliate code in the Make Money list, a free book that Jimmy gives away that you can use as well. And BML Pro is a upsell, so this one will cost $97, and it's going to give you 100% commissions if you're promoting Build My List 2.0, and that's instead of 50%. So you also get 20 done with you businesses, so we can take a look here. So we get even more templates. And alright, so let's go to the next one. So you also get access to a 25K case study. This was really cool. This is Jimmy going through exactly how much he spent on solo ads and his results. Pretty cool. BML headliner. This was pretty cool as well. So if you do like SEO, for example, let's see. So it's going to give you suggested headlines. So if you can't come up with any headlines, it's going to give you some. Not all of them will make sense. I was actually looking at some and I was like, what? But it will give you some ideas. So don't copy it word by word, perhaps, but it's going to give you some pretty cool ideas. And BML Elite Inner Circle. This is another upsell. This is also $97, I believe. And this is Elite Bootcamp. So once a week, they're going to have a power call, I think they call it. And you're going to get a business review as well. So if you want Jimmy himself to actually look at what you've done so far, just send it in to Jimmy and he'll go through it. And I can't go any further down because there was a link here somewhere for an elite email. So if you have any questions, they're going to try and answer it within 3 hours. But that's only for elite members. And there's also some bonuses: so building a fixed six-figure funnel, a bonus email file, 10 best email marketing practices, and also a Facebook group. So this is the Facebook group. It's quite active, and it's going to be a lot more active now that Build My List 2.0 comes out as well. So I just want to show you a testimonial here quickly, or someone posted a little earnings. So this one, so this is indeed an insane conversion rate. So he made $625 in one day. That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, I really have to hurry up. I'm sorry, this review is very long now. Let me explain what my Build My List 2.0 bonus will be. So if you buy Build My List through my link, I'm going to give you my sold out course called 30 MCPA Profits. And this is how I'm using Facebook groups to make a lot of money. So since I started this in early July, I made around $10,000 with completely free traffic. And as we can see here, well, as you can see, that's me, Jonas. And that's my launch partner, James Cansinell. So let me just show you some results. So here's Huda. She got this course a couple of days before the course went live. And she made $238 in her first week. And we have Martin, who made $40 his first day. And then we also have a guy named Stanford who made $168 his first 12 hours. That's crazy. And finally, let me just show you that I actually know a little bit about list building myself. So this is my Aweber list. And as you can see, I got 10,616 subscribers. Yesterday, I got 66. So far today, only 7. But it's only, I think, 6 a.m. in Aweber's time zone. I'm in Sweden. And I think that's going to have to wrap this up because I'm almost 15 minutes into this review right now, and I think you're getting sick of me. So what I want you to do now is I want you to click the link below and get Build My List 2.0 through my link to get the bonuses. And I want you to get started. And as I said, I mean, if you have any questions for me as well, if you buy through my link, feel free to ask me questions. I know a lot about squeeze pages. I know a lot about email marketing in general. And yeah, I think that's it. So I mean, any questions, feel free to put them below in the or just send me an email actually, or add me on Facebook. That's up to you. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for watching my Build My List 2.0 review, and that's it. All right, thank you. I hope it helped. So have a great day.